And folks, congratulations again to the Richmond Titans for defeating Line Drive 8-5 to capture the 13-year-old championship. I'm here with Pat Gardner, who closed out the game for Richmond Titans. And Pat, tell me what's going through your mind. Your team is down 5-0, and then you find yourselves right there with a chance to win it. You close it out. Tell me what's going through your mind there the last couple outs, getting your team championship.
Just to stay focused and keep pounding it.
Well, you saw your team down 5-0. You didn't think this was over, right? That's why you guys are the champs. Resiliency, Pat. Thank you very much. Pat Gardner. Folks, we're going to try and get a couple more 3. And folks, I'm here with Eric O'Neill, who got the big hit to break the 5-5 tie and give the Titans a 7-5 lead. They would eventually win this championship 8-5. Eric, your team is down 5-0. You needed something. You guys tied the game over a couple of good breaks there. What's going through your mind? Get that at bat. You're like, hey, listen, I'm going to put the ball in play. What's going through your mind with that at bat?
I was just trying to hit the ball and make contact and bring home the runners.
5-0. Your team's down. You're not thinking this is over, right?
Maybe.
What was the final outcome? That's all that matters. Eric O'Neill, thank you, buddy. Big hit. Broke the tie. Richmond Titans. I'm here with the manager, Eric O'Neill of the Richmond Titans, the 13-year-old 2016 champion Richmond Titans. And Eric, your team didn't have it easy to start off. You guys are down in a 5-0 hole. What did you have to do, and what did your team have to do to come back? What do you tell your team down 5-0 not to give up easily?
All right, well, first, I'm the backup pitching coach. The actual manager is Steve Bucaro, who's a little camera shy. I coach first. And Steve wanted to throw the game in the tank when we were down 5-0. He said, let's save our pitching for the next game. And I said, 7 innings, no time limit, long way to go. We got a lot of bats, and they're going to run out of pitching. And we had a couple of key hits. We didn't run out of pitching. Patty Gardner threw a great game, and we chipped away. Their pitching started to lose the plate. We went up taking a strike, trying to get on base. We got the one big hit we needed, and the pitchers stayed strong.
Your team finished 14-4 overall. You guys won first place. Tell me about this Titans team. You guys never seem to give up. You guys are a good bunch of guys who play all over the place. You guys play tournaments. Tell me about the resiliency and the mindset of your ball club, coming to the ballpark every day. What's the Richmond Titans message to all the players and the whole organization?
Well, our guys have no resiliency or toughness, but they do show up for the game at least like 5 minutes before it starts, usually. The Greek kid, Testakos, he's usually 2 minutes before the game. Our roster, these kids are all good ball players. We have a number of 13-year-olds. We actually carried 4 12-year-olds on our roster that were going back and forth between Little League and 60-90 baseball. All veteran ball players. All of them played. Most of them are Little League All-Stars, so they're self-motivated, and we'll play into the fall, play USABL in the spring as well as the spring league, and do the tournaments. We're the little guy. The Titans, we're the oldest team in the Titan organization, but they got a lot of good teams under that are going to be coming through, all the way down to like 4, 5, and 6-year-old T-ball kids. We got West Shore now that we get to use in the off-season to play some games, trying to make a home here at Mid-Island and get the Titans involved in the 60-90 end of it.
Eric, thank you so much, Eric O'Neill, and thank you, Steve, the manager. Thank you to all the coaches, all the players, all the parents for a great year. Let's hear it again for the Richmond Titans.